Welcome to Bonehead Weekly Fun Size. Once again, we're really jealous of Glenn because he has one of my favorite directors on there who made a couple of my favorite movies of all time, Neil Marshall. And by the way, I've said this before. Seriously, Neil, drop the zero. Get with
other people.
The other people. That would be us. Yeah, we'd love to have you on.
Nero, get with Nero.
Nero, yes. You're just
we don't fiddle at all,
but we marry horses.
Oh, great historical humor. Anyway, I discovered him with Dog Soldiers like everyone else. And Dog Soldiers is it's actually probably my top 3 or 4 best werewolf films of all time. I put it up there with An American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
It's aliens with werewolves, right? He took aliens and put it in the forest and had werewolves, and the werewolves are kick-ass, and he did it all in low budget. And that movie looks fantastic. Yes, it's shot well. Yes, it's directed well, but that's just a great cast. He was smart to get a great cast, because when I watch a lot of low budget films, a lot of the acting's awful. There's not one bad performance in Dog Soldiers.
And I will watch anything with Sean Pertwee. I'm probably butchering that name and I apologize. But
that's okay.
Well, on top of that, he also, he's probably played an Archer. The only person that's played Archer more is Scott Bakula.
Oh, and
he's credited.
Which led me to The Descent, and The Descent actually is one of the scariest movies of all time to me because I'm claustrophobic, and it's so well made. It's one of you I saw it with in the theater, and I screamed out loud during it, out loud, right? I hadn't did that ever. I have seen so much shit, Serbian film, whatever. I screamed out loud.
I have to give credit to Doomsday. I love Doomsday on such an epic level. Everything about that movie, I love it because it's homage, but it's also all this fun.
Yeah, we're going to take Malcolm McDowell and just put him in a blender.
Yeah, but you've got Malcolm McDowell. It's just, and Rona Mitra, who doesn't get enough credit as an actress. I love Doomsday. Doomsday is just a lot of fun, and I can watch it time and time again. Actually, just that opening, I love the narration.
And the cannibal scene, man, it's still... That is a piece of work.
Well, and you've also got Alexander Siddig, and as I've already shown, I'm a huge Star Trek nerd, so it's just great.
I mean, it's really the best movie that uses the Fine Young Cannibal song better than any other movie.
That is true.
It's a good thing, right? As they're getting ready to do the fight.
Yeah.
Where have you got? I'm not going to start doing that.
Yeah, let's not.
One of my other favorite things, he directed maybe the best Game of Thrones episode of all time.
Where he also played an Archer.
Shut up, James.
He did. Look it up.
I don't doubt that he didn't play an Archer. I'm just trying to give the man credit for directing goodly.
Well, I was very
And
convinced.
By the way, Jeremy Renner is somewhere crying, by the way, about that.
Jeremy Renner needs to cry because he doesn't have superpowers. Keep going.
He was an Archer in Centurion as well. I'm just saying, I'm very convinced every time I see him as an Archer.
So if you come on Bonehead Weekly, we're just going to ask you questions about your quiver.
What sort of test line do you use on your bow and arrow there?
All right. Anything else?
Watch all his movies there.
And TV shows that he's done. So
Lost in Space.
Lost in Space, Hannibal, Game of Thrones, Black Sails.
I forgot he directed Hannibal. Wonderful. Hannibal. How did it ever make it on NBC? This has been Bonehead Weekly Fun Size.